Hello everyone. Today I would like to show you about the way how to use present perfect progressive. And if you want to know what type of present perfect progressive idea, you can take a look on this video. And I will tell you the 4 types of using present perfect continuous, or we can say present perfect progressive. So now please take a look on the use of present perfect progressive. But before I tell you the 4 steps of using present perfect progressive, I would like to show you about the positive form, negative and question form of present perfect progressive and the definition first. The first, the present perfect progressive is present action that recently stopped or still going on. It put emphasis on the duration or course of action. This is the definition of present perfect progressive. You can take a look here, and this is a positive form. Right, we have a subject plus have or has and plus been and plus verb ing plus blah 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 or object. This is an example. It has been raining all day. See, all day here is meant a full day. So it means that since last morning until now, maybe now is 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and it started raining in the early mornings until now, and it's still raining now. Maybe it continue to 5 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the evening. One more. She has been watching TV since 2 p.m. This is we call present perfect continue or present perfect progressive. You mean that started from 2 o'clock in the evening and until now, maybe now it's 5 o'clock or 3 o'clock. She's still watching the TV. Maybe she continue to watch the TV until 10 o'clock or 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the evening. One more. He has been working in the garden. This is talk about the progressing of working in the garden. Maybe the one man he's have a duty or have something to do in the garden. He has to clean the garden or to remove the grass from the garden, and he's still working on the garden in the garden. One more. This is we call negative form. Negative have a subject plus have or has plus been plus verb ing plus blah blah blah. We can say object. Example: they have been waiting for a long time. Maybe it's just waiting for a short time of 1 or 2 minutes or more than this, but it's not take long time to waiting for someone. One more. He hasn't been working for a month. Even maybe you go somewhere, he goes somewhere, or he busy doing other job, or has some problem. For example, if someone maybe he usually work every day, but for a few days or for 1 month, we never see him come to work. Maybe he's go to visit their family at the hometown or something else. One more. I have been working in the garden. Sorry, I haven't been working in the garden. I mean that now I'm not in the garden. Maybe in other place beside garden. One more. This one which we call interrogative form. I mean that we can say question form that started by WA question or have or has. One example: have you been waiting for a long time? It means that you want to know the duration of someone waiting for you. Maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, or you want to know. You can ask them, or how long, or how have you been waiting for a long time? You want to know whether your friend or your girlfriend, your boyfriend or your classmate waiting for you for a long time or not. You can see this one. One more. Have you been playing chess? You want to know about your friend, whether they ever play chess or not. One more. What have you been doing? You can say what have you been doing recently. You want to know about your friend. You want to know whether for a short time or for recently or lately, yes, what are they doing? What have they been doing? You can see this one. One more. This is we can say the special use of present perfect progressive. Actually, in this video, I have to show you about the 4 types of using present perfect progressive. The first one is about the focus on the unwanted side effect of activities or unwanted result, and you mean that you don't want to get the result, but you have to get it. For example, you look tired, and you can say, yes, I have been working in the garden. The result, you look tired and you have been working in the garden here, even that you don't want to be tired, right? And we can say unwanted result, but the result, you can say your result is tired. And what is the cause of tired? Because you have been working in the garden. One more. Why are your eyes red? Because I have been crying. That you have been crying because of what? Because of something. Because your girlfriend or your boyfriend betray you or something else, or your cat die, your dog die. This one we talk about the unwanted result or unwanted side effect of an activity that you do. I mean that the result, you don't want to get the result, but it have to get it. It have to happen. Number 2, the present perfect progressive used to emphasize on the duration of an activity. For example, number 1, you are late. I have been waiting for you for an hour. This is talk about the duration of waiting. Emphasis on the duration. For example, duration is 1 hour, and you have been waiting for someone for 1 hour, and you can say it in present perfect continuous as well. It has been snowing for months. Even that in the beginning it's snow, now it's still snowing. The snow doesn't finish yet. It's still coming. It's still snowing. One more. They have sent working since they left the job. And after they quit their job, they never start a new job. After they resign, they have no new job yet. One more. I have been living in Cambodia for a month. This one talk about the duration of living in Cambodia, or someone who live in Cambodia and they live only 1 month. But this one we talk about the temporary, is not permanent. Number 3 is express and repeated action up to now or continuing story. This one talk about the something that repeated or something that you do it again and again. Okay. We do not mention the numbers of times a thing has been done or numbers of things that have been done. This one we don't focus on the numbers of times that have been done or the things that have been done, but we focus only the repeated action only. Number 1, he has been reading book in library. Mean we focus on the repeated action. He still read the book in library. Mosok has been writing letter to his parent. This one, we talk about the theory. here. Continuing a story. I mean that yesterday he write a letter to his parents. Today he still write again and again. This one we call repeated action or continuing series. My friend has been writing drama books. Maybe last month he write 3 or 4 drama books, and now he still write again and again. Maybe tomorrow or next month he still writes. He's continue to write this drama book, but all the books are in the series. The last one we talk about, we use it to describe an activity that is still incompleted. I mean that it not yet finished. Jack Ma has been watching TV. He has not finished it yet. I mean that he still watch TV. He still watched it. One more. How long have you been reading this book? You haven't finished it yet. They have been playing football since early morning. All the examples here used to talk about this activity that not yet finished and is still going on. Please take a note. The present perfect simple and present perfect progressive can both be used to describe situations that started in the past and are still going on, or about the past action that have present result. The important difference is the present perfect continue focus. The present perfect continue focus on the action itself, but the present perfect simple focus on the completion or result of an action. The one that you use to study English and use to study grammar, you may understand about this note, and if you don't understand, you can read it again and again. You will know it. The last one, I would like to compare between present perfect simple and present perfect progressive. He has been sorry. This is a very sorry. I always say the word sorry because sometimes I have a mistake. He has been reading grammar books in living room. This one present perfect progressive and it focuses on the activity. What is he doing in the library? He read the book in libraries. And one more, he has read 3 types of grammar books. We focus on the completion. I mean that he already finished 3 grammar books. This one we focus on the activity that he do in the libraries. This one present perfect progressive, this one present perfect simple. Okay, thank you very much for your watching. If you don't understand or you are not clear about something, you can comment on my video. Thank you very much for your watching.